Hello everybody, welcome to Way Back Wednesday Gaming. Tonight will be just me. Ritz had other things to do, and so we're going to be looking at Crystal Caves, an old Apogee game that I played a bit, 1991, Volume 1, The Trouble with Twibbles. So this was just, 2D action platformer type game. So, let's get started. Flying into the Altarian star system. Get cash for down payment on a Twibble farm. So we're trying to become Twibble farmers. Biggest fad since Pet Mood Slime. Alright then. Alright. Seems steering's failing. Okay. He does seem to be a good pilot. So yeah, the whole goal is to collect crystals. You're this little miner dude, and you're just trying to collect a bunch of crystals from the mine. You do have a gun. You have limited ammo though, so I'm not gonna just shoot it off to show it yet. But yeah, you go in these little doors, and that takes you to the different levels. And the whole object is just to go get all these gems. Yeah, I just shot there. I think one of the mushrooms is poisonous. I gotta remember which one. I want to say green, maybe. But yeah, it's just a fun little... There's not anything in terms of music, really. You get the gun, gives you more ammo shots. It's listed down near the bottom. Waiting on these elevators. Shoot this guy. Snakes! I take 2 shots, and I forgot they left those things there. Use a fire key to activate the lever. Ow! I forgot they did that. They shoot webs, and it hurts. So yeah, they do have one little funny thing. There's that air there, that air compressor. Oops, I forgot about the spike. You can shoot it. And if you do, it sucks all the air out of the mine and you die. Because you can no longer breathe. So you gotta be careful not to shoot these things. Can't go there yet, I guess. Dying does suck. It just starts the whole level over. So, try not to die. Kill this big guy here. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Fire key to activate the switch, of course. Now that thing is going on the right, which means I can go back up here. Now the exit's open. Might as well collect all this while we're here. The Last crystal is collected. You may leave this level. Oh, you have to get all the crystals to leave too. I thought you could leave without them, but I guess not. But yeah, Apogee made a lot of different shareware games in similar manners like this. A lot of them were pretty fun. If you don't know what shareware is, it was an interesting method of distribution. Alright, I can't make this jump. They would send out copies of the game for free and ask you to register it or pay for it, but they actually sent the entire copy out. But what a lot would do, and they did with this one, is they'd send you the first episode. So now that door's checked. I can't go back. But they'd send you the first chapter of a game, and there'd be 2 or 3 chapters usually. And to get the second and third ones, you'd have to buy them directly from the company. So that was a distribution method that was attempted for a while. Treasure chests. Stupid spider. Ow. I thought I killed him. I guess being sleepy isn't killing him. Yeah, they had these little things here. They'll suck you up. Oh, God. Okay. That one's strong. That's instant death if you get in there. So you just gotta fight its vacuum pull. Yeah, and every now and then the fruit pops up in the levels. I think it just gives you more points. Yeah, here's probably where you first shoot the air compressor without realizing it. Oh, crap. Because that thing hurts if you step in it. Hi! There's a little wall monster. And I got the key, so I can open up all these treasures now. That was for all sorts of fun things. More points! More points! Yeah, this is all keyboard controls. Control and Alt are the fire keys and jump and things like that. It's a little awkward to control, but let's go get the treasure, shall we? Whoops! I died. I forgot about the snake slime. That little puddle of goop. It'll still kill you. So yeah, you die, you do the whole level over. Makes for fun times. So I guess you can only shoot him while he's sleeping then? Is that what? Yeah, okay. Still damaged me though, okay. I actually don't need to go there right now, I can go there later. Ooh. There we go. Maybe I won't get hit by it this time. No wall monster this time either. What's up, Cockiniz? How's it going? I don't remember the jumps being so hard in this. Of course, I haven't played this since like I was 10. I even forgot the name of it until I went and looked it up, so. Ow! I don't want to die again. That would suck. I'm not sure if there's anything that actually gives you extra life during the levels. Then of course, the dripping water. And the ceiling spikes. Now I can go here because I can get everything. I don't know if you have to open all the chests or not to win levels, but now you have to get all the gems. So, I'll go back and open these though, since it's real quick. There's not but a few spikes to dodge. Gotta make sure to actually dodge them. This game could use some music or something. Alright, dodges the snake. Don't get hit by the goop. And now we have to just wait. I need that floating platform to come back. But yeah, there was a bunch of old shareware games. I think this was one that played. There's one called Monster Mash. I believe the first Duke Nukem game was shareware. I believe those are all by Apogee too. They had some good games. There we go. Finish another level. I don't know if I'm gonna go through all these. I'm in pain right now. I'm having a back issue or something. So this might be a short episode tonight. Oh, hey, reverse gravity. That's always fun. Eggs, dinosaur eggs of some form. Got all these little worm things flying around. Right, just because it was annoying. Yeah, the air compressor is not upside down. It's right side up. Or it's upside down in this case. There's a spike there. Gotta watch for them ceiling spikes and floor spikes. Those things are annoying. Hard to tell, but they're there. Yeehaw. Alright, these things are gonna be annoying. It's always a tall. I mean, I have plenty of ammo right now. They give you a lot, but ow. But at the same time, I have had games where I run out of ammo. At least I remember that as a kid. I haven't actually played through this in forever, so I don't know. Like, I loaded it up to make sure it ran, and that was about all I did. And we got this more annoying guy right here. Where's he going? There we go. I have 1 health left, so I gotta be careful. There we go. Yeah, and the fact that there's a... I'll show it off here. Actually, I'll show it off somewhere else in a minute. But your weapon shots have an acceleration to them. They start off almost not moving. And then they'll accelerate. So like right here. See how slow it moves, and then it has that delay, so it's really interesting to aim and time your shots. Let's go to another level, shall we? Turn whatever that was off. I don't know. Maybe that was the gun there, I guess. Wee, falling spikes. More falling spikes. I don't remember if this third one did. It does. Because why not? That's a lot of snakes. We're just gonna run by them. No need to come back here. No need to waste our ammo. Also, you can't fire very fast. Like, I don't know if you're limited to one shot on the screen at once, but it feels like that might be the way it is. Oops. But yeah. Oh, no. Pardon me. I'm just having a lot of pain. Gravity reverse for a short time. Hey, so 20 seconds of reverse gravity. Better make sure I get what I need to get then. I believe that switch is the main thing you need. There we go. And if you fail that, I'm guessing you just have to kill yourself and start over. So that makes for a lot of fun. And now we got moving guns with moving platforms with a reddish background, and they fire reddish lasers, so it's really hard to see them. Great design there. I don't know what those mushrooms are. Is this one good? You feel stronger. Oh, I think that one makes you invulnerable for those 15 seconds. Let's test that. I have health. Yeah, I think it makes you invulnerable. Yep. Fell right through the laser. So that's what that does. Perfect health. Hey, and extra money. So let's go explore a few others. Winners don't use drugs. Okay. And Avast is telling me things. Ow! Yeah, some things don't die. Falling signs! Falling signs in Sector Alpha. Sector Alpha is really secure. Don't know what the switches are, but you hit them anyway. See what they do. Yep. They make eggs. The bat-like creatures make eggs. Okay, I probably turned off that laser gun. I cannot make this jump. There we go. Green door's open. Let's go to the green door. Blue door's open now. As I'm playing this, I'm sitting here wondering, is like, I really spent a lot of times playing this as a kid. And like, one of those things where I'm just like, did I really spend that much time playing this? I mean, it's not a bad game, it's just, you've seen everything to the game. Like, this is all there is. Just different variations of it. I'm sitting here like, did I really play this as much as I did as a kid? Apparently I did, though. Kilroy was here. Who is Kilroy? Is he a robot? Sounds like a robot. I'm gonna go with he's a robot. Don't suck me in, bro! Okay. I don't know what this thing is I'm on. Maybe that's Kilroy. Kilroy died. I killed Kilroy. Oh god. Almost shut the air compressor. I leave? I don't think it played the sound to leave, so I think you have to open all the treasure chests too. Let's go see what it says. Let's go see what happens. Oh, I guess you can leave. Okay, so you don't have to get all the treasure chests. You just need all the gems. Which is what he set out to do, but... Let's go down some. I mean, you've seen about half the game already. Once you finish all these doors, I don't think there's anything left. Bunch down here. Hey, Mario pipes! With minecart enemies. And more Kilroy robots. Whoa. Oh yeah, I think I remember all the side pipes are fake. Can you kill these guys? Does not seem to be a thing. Ow. Alright, that was a weird creature. And they leave goop puddles too. Yay. Which means I can't even get through that now. To go even lower and then jump up. Oh god, they killed me. The minecart ran me over and I'm in midair now. Cause it's okay. Cause why not? Yeah, you're limited to one shot on the screen at once. So let's try this again, shall we? No goop dying. Ooh. Let's go around. There we go. Killed him. Alright, now we can go down. There's no height different jump either. Like, you jump your full height just hitting the button. Well, I think there's a slight one, but it's not very much. Oh, hey, look at the big guy guarding the door. What the? Did he shoot his eyeball at me? It felt like he shot his eyeball at me. Of course, I shot his eyeball out first, but then he shot his eyeball at me after I did that. That just seemed weird. The Kilroy robot! It's coming to get me! Alright, now we got the big guy to face. Reminds me of a Kid Icarus enemy. There we go. He's dead. Oh. I'm not giving up. I was trying to jump up there, but can't make it. Guess I gotta go this way. Whee. Okay. Go away, minecart. Go away. Go. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Now I can get these last gems. There we go. And I missed the cherries. But I can beat down. Perfect health. Hooray, I didn't take damage. But I died, so, you know, that happens too. Alright. More Kilroy robots. They're everywhere. They killed Roy. What did I turn off? I don't know. I don't know if there's a certain amount of lives you have or not. I don't see that indicated anywhere. Because I kind of want to do this. Oops. There's a whole lot of spikes there. I didn't see those. That was not intentional at all. I dropped down. Ow! Maybe I turned that off. I hit the air generator. Vacuum rushes in. That's what happens if you hit the air generator. You explode. You pop. Because, you know, space and all that. Even though that's not what happens at all. But, you know. Alright, so let's turn that gun off. Ow. Stupid Kilroys. These remind me of the robots from Mission Impossible. Okay, I hit it again. I was above it! Oy. Don't fire your lasers at me. What's up, Doom Ranger? This is Crystal Caverns. And I forgot about those spikes. I'm just not doing well tonight. This back issue's really taking me out of this. Oh. I wonder, do I have anything else though? Actually, that's what I might do. I think I'm gonna stop this, but I'm still gonna do the show for a little bit, but I'll go to a different game. Because this is all pretty much the same, just over multiple levels, you know. Find the gems, do the super simple level puzzle, dodging enemies, keep getting killed by the enemies, because you're playing horribly. Don't shoot the air generator. You know, that's always the same thing on all the levels. Don't step in the eggs. You know, standard stuff. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna load up something else. I'm gonna go to another one of the Apogee games. I have it in set up, so hopefully it should pull up. The screen might go funky though. I haven't tested this, and if it goes funky, it should be fixed in just a second. Because, you know, DOSBox issues. There we go. So yeah, the original Duke Nukem. His very first premiere was an Apogee game for DOS. Like this. My desktop background was all sorts of messed up now, but whatever. So yeah, let's start a new game and see what this is about. Dr. Proton will soon rule the world. Proton breath. And still have time to watch Oprah. Alright, so Duke Nukem watches Oprah. You saw it here first. Okay. Keys are not working like I would expect. Sound is off. Okay, so D moves left. G is right. Alright, yeah. So yeah, you know, this is way back before keyboard controls had become any standard of anything. So D moves left, G right. I guess R and F is up. The left arrow key is firing. I don't know how to jump. What did that say? I missed what it said. I'm trying to figure out how to jump, because I know you can jump. I just don't know how. Press F1 key for help. That'll probably help. Let's try the instructions. Alright, control is jump, alt is fire, cursor keys move. Up cursor is the action key. So yeah, these aren't even working right. What the hell? Let's see what game setup does. Keyboard mode, there we go. So yeah, that's what the game setups are like right now. So let's fix that. I did not expect this to have rebindable controls because most games in this era didn't. So let's see here. Jump. And actually, I'm going to do this because it'll be much more comfortable. Alright. So yeah, this is the very first Duke Nukem. We run around collecting all sorts of things, shooting open boxes to collect stuff. Very, very 2D platformer craziness. I just got a football. Like, flags. I believe soda cans give you health. Fortunately, there's no ammo to worry about right now. At least with this gun. Dynamite! Alright, that blew up in my face, literally. Hey, turkey leg, give me some health. Soda! There we go. Got these weird wall crawlers. Balloons, give me points. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm looking for. More dynamite. I know you can shoot the cameras. I thought I killed you. More soda. You can also shoot the soda, and then it like rockets off, and you don't get health. And it makes for a sad Duke Nukem. I'll see if I can find one to shoot off. Hey, I got the red key. What's over here? There's a soda. Watch. And it just kind of goes up. I shot it. Which means I don't get my health. But, you know, had to show it off. Not like I plan on actually beating this or anything. Needed the red key for that. And now I can get in here. Find soda. Find dynamite. Run away. Bunch of cameras to shoot. That's a lot of cameras in the same exact place. How many cameras you need pointed the exact same place? Oh yeah, you have to destroy these to win the level. You have to destroy the power cores and then you find the exit. And that's the level. You're entering the next level. It's a good time to save your game. Nah. We just gonna go. Oh yeah, these little bouncy enemies you can't destroy. You just have to dodge. More footballs. Some weird crazy thing shooting me. The sounds of this almost remind me of Atari. I forgot they sounded like that. At least this one has a bit more audio than the other. Hey look, a Duke Nukem game. Duke Nukem games are in the first Duke Nukem game. Ow. I am about to die. Oh god. don't know what that thing was or how I lived, but panic shooting works. And more dynamite. Surprise, Duke! He's tracking my move with the security system. So let's destroy the security systems. And breakable walls, because why not? Man, I don't remember anything about this game. I know I played it. Because again, this was shareware, so you could get the first one for free. Or at least the first demo part of it, like, depending on the shareware, you know, sometimes it was the full game, sometimes it was just a demo, sometimes it was just half the game or something like that. And I'm almost dead. Was there really nothing in there? Okay. Hey, I made an exit. I got a bonus? I don't know what that's about, but alright. Need to find special access card that looks like a computer board. And I died. I like how it starts you off with no health. Stop throwing dynamite at me! It's not fun! Yay, I'm full health now. And there's a teleporter. Didn't know what that thing did. I just went to it and hit up, and it did stuff. And it's a teleporter. And I don't even know what that thing was. Kill that thing? Okay, yeah. Is that the Energizer Bunny? Tell me that's not the Energizer Bunny. That's the freaking Energizer Bunny. What the hell? It's the Energizer Bunny. Oh my god. I need a green key. The fact that there's an Energizer Bunny for the enemy. That's crazy. Alright, let's teleport back down. Stop with the dynamite! What'd I just tell you? And then the wall climber. See, that's another problem with having to shoot the boxes, though, is you want to shoot the enemies, but the boxes are in your way. So, you know, things like that happen. And they just love their dynamite. Again, I haven't played this in forever, so... Oh, my soda, I shot it. Oh god, go away. Look like turkey. That was turkey. Oh! That's where the teleporter takes you. to find something else. The green key, and then it said something about a keyboard passport or something. So let's try not to fall. Go all the way over this way again. Because this is where I started, wasn't it? It was up here. Bunch of Duke Nukem games. Because what better thing to serve for a point prize than your own game inside of your own game? Damn spikes. That dynamite. Okay. Didn't really mean to fall that way, but I didn't know where the hell I was going, so. What? Seriously, what is up with the dynamite? Like, this is inordinate amount of dynamite. No, my shoulder can. I'm just trying to shoot the robot. That's one thing. Shooting food is just like that's a level of bullshit. One of them was dynamite. They can't go without their dynamite. Hey, there's the green key. That is what I needed. Ow. So now I can go back down, I think. Oh, hey, here's a place I haven't been, though. Just, you know, 100-something footballs lying around on the floor. Why not? I mean, you don't have 100 footballs on your floor? I certainly do. Makes walking a pain in the ass. Hey, blue key. Alright, so I got different keys I need. So maybe now I can go down and get through all that. I don't know how many other keys I need or why, but let's go see what's up. Energizer Bunnyman! I need the purple key. And the key card thingy. So there's still more to this I haven't found. Great. I don't know where to go. I've been most places. So let's go this way and then fall down on the left, maybe. So now we're above that thing. That was where the blue key was. Hey, there's the computer chip. There's one of them. Now I just need the other key. Where's the other key? It might be up to the left over here. I don't know. I don't know if I can get to it from here, though. But that would be my hunch. Based on where everything else has been and where I've been. Ow! Okay. That was just sucky. I don't think you can get on there without taking damage, which is also kind of bullshit. But, you know. What did game designers know back in the day? Yeah, you can't get anywhere here, so let's go down. I'm tired. I'm out of it. I was looking, I saw the health, and I thought it was a pause key. I was like, I don't recall there being a pause button over there. I didn't get a good night's sleep last night, and my back's been hurting me all day, so it's been rough. But I'm here because this is something that's still fun to do. Hey, there's the purple key. You can even shoot the balloons instead of getting their points. Like, all health. Stupid dynamite. More health, but I can't get to it. This game is cruel and unfair. But I think I can win. Oh god. As long as I don't die before I get there. Purple key. Yay! I beat that level. I don't know what these do. I don't know if you're getting those for just being here or what. If you find the boots, you'll be able to jump higher. Save your game now. Don't care. That's probably where I need the boots for, right there. I'm not sure. It might be. I want to say I remember the dynamite actually setting off like sodas and stuff, so it'll destroy your food for you too. Alright. I thought that thing could be destroyed. I thought I did it earlier. Ow. Whoa. What the hell is this thing? Okay. And of course I died trying to fight it. Yeah. So anyway, I think I'm gonna call the episode here because I'm really starting to kind of phase out. Sorry for it not being a full hour, but yeah. So that was the Crystal Caves and Duke Nukem. A couple of the old Apogee games we had to play around with and whatnot. Offered some fun things. I believe this was actually speedran at a GDQ not long ago, so I want to say I remember that. But anyway, thanks for joining me, everybody. Next week, hopefully something more in-depth and something that will be a lot more fun. Hopefully I'll be feeling better, not all tired and strung out and painful and all that. So thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.